Hello everybody, welcome to another video. I know last time I said I was going to review another Nerf gun off my wall, but I had a change of plans and I decided that I was going to do a video on design fails. You know, people who messed up while making something. So I have a couple pictures ready. I'm going to show you them, and we're probably going to lose faith in humanity together as we look at how bad these pictures could get. So without further ado, let's start. This first one is a sign that appears to be made by a first grader that says, "Be who yourself choose to be." Now, if you graduated kindergarten, you would understand that this sign makes no sense whatsoever, and that the grammar is really messed up. And if you read the black part first, because for some reason there's two words that are black, it would say, "Be yourself who you choose to be," which also makes no sense, and probably even sounds worse. So there's no way that you could read the sign for it to make sense, unless, of course, you're in pre-K. This next one is a Finding Dory nightlight. So as you can see on the left, it's like, you know, really happy and cartoony, big eyes. And then on the right, you could see at nighttime, when you turn it on, for some reason the eyes don't glow. It's just the blue part. So it looks like a demon staring at you from the other side of your room. I don't even know if they tried, like, for you to mess up this badly, you have to have not even, like, tried to turn it on. I don't know how this happened, but it did. And whoever bought this probably got nightmares. This next one is a pencil that says, "Too cool to do drugs," which is a pretty good message. You shouldn't do drugs. Then when you sharpen it, it says, "Cool to do drugs." That's really bad. Then you sharpen it again and it says, "Do drugs," which is probably the worst thing that you could get out this pencil. And the last one just says, "drugs." So this one isn't too bad of a design fail. I see what they were trying to do. Apparently they didn't account for the pencil getting sharpened. At least I hope not. So yeah, it just ends up saying drugs. And if you sharpen it more, it just becomes a normal tiny pencil. So yeah, this one isn't too bad, but it's definitely still a fail. This next one is a sink with an electrical cord inside of it. And this is bad because you should already probably know this. If water hits that plug, your whole house is going to get lit on fire. See, bathrooms, in my opinion, are the only house or the only room in the house that shouldn't have plugs in it, like at all, especially in the sink. So I don't really need to explain this too much. This was a really bad placement for the plug. Like anywhere else in the bathroom would have been okay, but they decided to put it in the sink, which was probably more effort than just putting it on the wall. I don't know why they did this, but it happened, and yeah, it's bad. So this next one is apparently a photo of Spider-Man's area where he relaxes after fighting crime. No, I'm just kidding. This is just, you wouldn't believe me, but this is just there for, I guess, design. You know, it's a type of style, I guess, to have random furniture over your doors. So this is completely useless, including the TV. There's no way you could get up there unless you, for some reason, have a ladder. So yeah, this is just a useless room, pretty much. That's all it is. I doubt that TV is even plugged into the wall. So there's literally no reason that this should be here, unless you're Spider-Man. This next one is a store that's called Fashion Art. But since the F, for some reason, is ginormous, it looks like it says Fashion Fart. I think whoever made this had a brain fart, because this does not look good at all. I don't know how they looked at this and said, "Oh yeah, it looks perfect," because any third grader could understand that this is not perfect at all. So yeah, I don't know what happened here. This probably had to go through so many people to get made, and nobody noticed that the design sucked. Okay, I'm not gonna say much about this picture, but I will say one thing, and that is that SpongeBob, I never recall him being a horse or whatever this is, a demon. So this needs some serious changes if you're trying to not give kids nightmares, because I am going to see this in my head every time I close my eyes, just staring at me. And I'm also going to lose faith in humanity every time it happens. How did this happen, actually? How was this made? This shirt says, "Don't be happy, worry." Okay, so obviously that's not what it's supposed to say. It's supposed to say, "Don't worry, be happy." But if you read it top to bottom, like a normal person, it says, "Don't be happy, worry." Again, this isn't too bad of a design fail. I see what they were trying to go for. But yeah, this shirt, or whatever this is, got really messed up. I seriously hope this isn't a real picture, because if somebody actually thought it was a good idea to make a road look like this, I'm honestly really disappointed that the world's come to this. So I really hope this is photoshopped, but from the stuff we've seen before, I don't think that this is photoshopped, unfortunately, and it's really sad. That poor bicyclist right there that's riding the bike, probably trying to get to work, I could guarantee you he probably fell at least 5 times. Poor guy. This next one is an escalator, right? That says, "Even when you fall on your face, you are still moving forward." Which is true. In this situation, it's true. If you fall on your face, you're gonna get taken to the top floor, and then you'll stop moving. God, it's not even inspirational. It's just like, if you hit your face here, don't worry, you'll still get to the top. So yeah, this was a really bad place to put this. I don't even know if they meant to make it like that, but anybody could understand that it's technically true. You hit your face and you're gonna get taken to the top floor. So yeah, this is really unfortunate placement. This last one is a trailer, or like not a trailer, it's like a poster for Ready Player One. And as you can see, the main character right here, or whoever this guy is, I've never watched the movie. If you can see in the circle, it looks like he has a really, really long leg. But only one long leg, because this one is regular size. I don't know if this was like created by AI or something. It kind of looks like it, but whatever happened here, it turned out really, really bad. He looks like if Bigfoot just had one big foot. So yeah, everybody, that's it. It's a bit of a shorter video today, I know. And if you like the Nerf gun stuff, don't worry, I'm gonna go back to that next video. No lies this time. I just wanted to change it up a little bit. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.